welcome to International Coventry. I'm Amelka Tatfi.
And I'm Alex Maidman. Coventry University students recently graduated at the Coventry Cathedral. Amel was lucky enough to be at the event. So Amel, what did you think of it this year?
I thought it was absolutely amazing. All these families celebrating their kids' graduation. It was absolutely superb. Why don't we just take a look? Today is graduation day, and Coventry University graduates will be celebrating this momentous occasion surrounded by family and friends here at the Coventry Cathedral. Coventry University marks its 20th graduation this year. Families and faculty will be joining their new graduates to celebrate this momentous event at the Cathedral.
Course was hard, but it's enjoyable if it's hard. Student life was good, had its ups and downs, but generally it was good, yeah.
Okay, and now where do you go from here? What's the future hold for you?
Currently working, but not in my field, so I'm looking at graduate positions in my professional field.
Thousands of CU students will be leaving here today with a degree and hopefully a brighter future.
Doing the course through Coventry University is actually going to help me further my course even more. I actually have got a accredited degree to my name.
We have continued our study in a master in France, and I'm doing a master in marketing, and I'm doing a master in finance and in controlling, and I'm in a sandwich course.
That was great. It really did feel like they have a great and bright future ahead of them. So we also, in other news, we also actually attended the African Society elections. So Alex, you were actually there.
Yeah, it was a really interesting event. I mean, there was a really good turnout of members of the society to come and vote for their new student body and executive members. So as I said, it was really interesting to see how the voting process worked, see the turnout, the whole thing, the great atmosphere. So let's have a look at how it went. November 30th marked the day of the African Society's Coventry University election 2012.
Let me start by welcoming everyone here for this great event, and it's a great pleasure to see you all to come around to vote for your next executives, those who represent you in this Coventry University and beyond.
Well, today basically is a day for election of executive members of African Society's Coventry University. Every year we gather to elect executive members that will spearhead and run the society for 1 year. We have a good number of African students, international students here in Coventry University, and we have opened the doors for every African student. No restrictions. Come out and freely elect your leaders.
Members of the Association of African Students turned out to vote for their new president, vice president, secretary, financial secretary and other executive roles.
Due to their success, everybody wants to follow where success is. So if African students see that with this new executive body that will come up, they will actually come for themselves. We don't even have to ask them, please, can you come? They will just follow, because they say energy attracts energy, so thoughts are things. So if you think about the right thing, then that way you attract more people to come into the society. So I think that's the tips I would give them: to be passionate, committed, and determined and focused.
The ballot sheet contained 2 people for a couple of the roles which voters just had to tick for a favourite. After an exciting event, African Society's Coventry University elected their new president, Julius Segun, and vice president, Isaac Alimatu.
I was expecting to have massive competitors, but at the end of the day I found out I'm just a little man that can actually bring up a tree within a place where there's no grass.
For International Coventry, I'm Alex Maidman. Societies from all over the university came together for a really exciting event known as Cultures Day. But what is Cultures Day?
Well, Cultures Day was actually a great night, and it was organized by Mundi, which is a global cultures organization here on campus. It was absolutely superb, with all different people from different societies celebrating diversity together. Our friend and colleague Lilies Werner was there.
I'm here at Square One, where the Culture Monday event takes place. Today they are celebrating cultures from all over the world.
Cultural Mundi means Cultures of the World in Latin. The project was founded by young people from Coventry to share their different cultures. The audience experienced various music acts such as flamenco rhythms on a guitar, the presentation of traditional fashion, as well as several dancing performances. During the break, Awalu Salihu, the team leader and event manager, told me about his work.
As the team leader, I make sure that everybody does what they're supposed to do so that everything we are planning goes smoothly. I'm like the guy holding the whip, you know, getting everybody to move on. The whole idea behind Coventry Mundi is the idea of bringing people together, understanding each other, appreciating each other. And that's what's happening here. When you look at the faces of the people in this hall, you'll find that, you know, there are people from all over the world, from every part of the world. So, I mean, this is one of our final performances for this year, and it is going up at a crescendo. So I'm very, very happy that everything is going on very well.
Typical African Indian food was served, and after another fashion show, the evening came to its end. The next event will take place on the 10th of February to celebrate the Chinese New Year. Lilis Werner for Coventry Today.
It really did look like a lot of fun and a really great evening.
Absolutely, I admit that. That's it for today. Thank you for watching. Make sure you tune in to our next episode where we cover Chinese New Year. I'm Amelka Tatfri.
And I'm Alex Maidman.
Goodbye.